It is a sad reality for law enforcement, finding young children inside homes where drugs are present and at times even already in their system.
Well, tonight, the Nueces County District Attorney's Criminal Interdiction Unit is working with the local Child Protective Services office to make sure they get children living in those extreme conditions the help they need faster. Our Bill Churchwell reports on the partnership that's making a difference. We want to warn you, some of the images that you're about to see are tough to watch.
A 5-year-old carried out to safety, his parents placed in handcuffs. Body cam video shows task force members executing a search warrant at a suspected drug home last year in Corpus Christi.
Police search warrant!
Officers finding crystal meth in plain sight on the dinner table.
Come on, don't be afraid, come on.
Investigators say this 8-year-old girl coming out of the bathroom later tested positive for meth in her system.
They're outside, okay? Don't cry.
These kids might overdose and die, and that's the biggest hazard.
Task Force Supervisor Mike Temez says as a parent himself, it is tough to see children caught in the middle of their parents' criminal actions.
The parents of these children who are selling illicit drugs, do I think that that's their intention? Obviously not. But a child doesn't know. You know, they see black tar heroin. Black tar heroin could easily be misidentified as candy.
He says in order to make sure children are taken out of dangerous situations like this, the task force is streamlining the process through a partnership with CPS.
So when we do hit the house and we encounter the children, CPS will take that over from us immediately.
Partnerships like this one are extremely important, with CPS responding to close to 300 calls involving children for various reasons just in the month of July alone.
The sooner that we can become involved, the better for all parties involved.
Lennon says it's about doing what's in the best interest of the children and their families through the services they can offer. He says CPS workers are civil investigators, not criminal.
Are they being cared for at that moment? If there's a situation where their current caretakers aren't able to care for those children, have they made alternative arrangements? And if not, does that mean that the children may have to come into the state's care?
Temez telling us this partnership is a force multiplier.
The good thing about it now is having CPS involved. Hopefully we can make the impact that we're going to attempt to make in letting these people know that if you're dealing drugs in this county, you're doing so in children in the household, you're not only going to have to deal with the drugs now, you're going to have to deal with these children getting removed from the house.
Bill Churchwell, 3 News.